For years, we've said it isn't summer until you've had the chocolate marshmallow graham cracker sandwich that we know, love, and call a s'more. Often a variation of s'mores emerge each year, and this year we're calling it. Our version is a 4th of July creme brulee s'mores party where food really is the reason to party. Amy Richardson is blending fun things to eat with a full concept for entertaining. Today she has reinvented summer's messiest and best desserts, right?
I think so.
Yes.
It isn't summer until you have a s'more. You're so right on that.
Okay, so what about the creme brulee inspired this treat bar?
Okay, so we were talking about the s'more and what's totally summer and what's 4th of July, and my daughter Ozma said, "Mom, what about a sugar-dipped marshmallow?" And then we were both like, creme brulee, I wonder if it'll work. So we decided to give it a shot, and it is absolutely delicious. That crack of the sugar that's caramelized on the marshmallow all melting out. It is so yummy.
I don't even know what I'm looking at right now, but I am here for it. Are these the kind of conversations that happen on the daily at your house?
Oh,
like dreaming of what you can do with cracked marshmallows and
kind of, yeah. We're all like,
crispy
it sounds
sugar?
good to eat. Yeah, because we love food.
I love it. Well,
So-
set the bones for us. What have you spread out?
Okay, so what I think would be a really fun party idea, or even just for your family, is to have, I made these fun kind of tabletop fire pits.
Yeah, so you don't need
a big, huge thing. You can actually make them big or small. I thought it would be fun to just decorate it all with the 4th of July. Just go pick out smaller sticks to give it that, you know, campfire feeling.
There are no
And
metal skewers here. We are going for
we're going authentic. We are doing
rustic.
Rustic.
Look
That's
at you.
it.
You camper,
Basically,
you.
Jackson Hole
Okay.
right here. I thought it would be fun to do homemade graham crackers, but they're kind of daunting. So I thought maybe more of one that's a little bit more like a sugar cookie.
Okay.
And of course, delicious different kinds of chocolates out there. And I think that there's some fun things, like there's Biscoff one, there's white chocolate, hazelnut Ferrero Rocher, there's like a dark chocolate almond, honeycomb. Just go out and find some fun stuff to kind of bring it up a level and make it something special.
Well, I was going to say, usually the chocolate layers where we do have some fun, you might throw in a peanut butter cup or something.
Totally.
But here, every layer feels special. Like you've elevated the entire process.
I kind of think it's just fun to do something just a little bit different, because we're always so used to the elevated s'mores as being a recess, you know, that kind of thing. But so the first thing that you kind of need to do is decide if you want to make a fire pit.
I've decided I do.
You do?
Yeah,
okay.
so how do we do that?
So you can either do a big one like this. These buckets just came from Home Depot.
Okay.
But you can just find smaller ones too.
Just
like
galvanized?
Yeah, galvanized tubs. So what you want to do is you just want to buy some rocks, or you can get them in a huge bag like at Home Depot, but you have to wash those. They're just a little bit more,
Please
I
don't bring
know.
those near the sugar marshmallows until they've been properly cleansed.
That's right.
Come on.
So all you want to do is you just want to pour some. This isn't, you know, rocket science, but you want to pour some in your little tub. You want to undo the lid on this first, because it's hard to get off once you've got it in there.
This is a little propane tank?
Yeah, little tiny sterno can, and you can just get those at the grocery store.
Are my camping strengths showing? This is a little bottle of something flammable? I mean, what is this? Okay.
I'm not much of a camper, so I'm there with you. Anyways, you just want to take your lid off, and then you just want to fill in the rocks all around. And that's basically, you know, it's nothing super huge, but talk about fun. You can even make them a little smaller than this, but this is, you know, enough for 2 or 3 to sit around and roast.
This is so great.
But something just kind of cute like that. And you just fill it in, and then I think it looks fun if you bring the can up to the top a little higher, and then you fill it up around the rocks, kind of to disguise the flame.
Like that?
And then that's it, and then you just light it.
Okay.
So super, super easy on that.
All right, we've got our s'mores pit, our mini tabletop s'mores.
We're ready for that, and then our sticks that we've gathered from your yard.
We've foraged.
Yes, we've foraged.
We're foragers. I'm not, thanks to whoever did that. Owen, who was that?
No, Ozma. Well, you know, we had the
thank
storm,
you.
so they just kind of blew down.
Yeah, they were just
so it was
waiting
great.
for us. How do we sugar the marshmallows?
Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is you're just going to take like a cup of water, and you're just going to put in, now you could do different flavorings if you want, but because the vanilla just goes so well with the creme brulee.
This is vanilla and water?
Vanilla and water. Okay, so you're just going to put that in.
Do you really taste the vanilla?
Yeah, it's yummy. But I think if you wanted to do something different, like an almond, or if you wanted a fruit flavor, maybe like a cherry or a raspberry, could be really yummy too.
And that's what we're using to moisten the marshmallow?
The marshmallow, yep. So you want to get some of your sugar that's just the raw sugar. Everybody kind of knows you can just get that so easily now. I mean, C&H, everybody makes it.
Okay.
Or I mean, I guess nature makes it.
Well, thank you, nature.
So
where are we getting these jumbo jumbo marshmallows.
These are made by Campfire Marshmallows, which I have to say, I love the flavor of the Campfire Marshmallows way more than...
That's a company?
Yeah, it's called Campfire. It's from my childhood, actually.
Really?
But I haven't seen them in Utah until just the last few years. But you can get them at Winco, and I think Walmart has them too. But they come in jumbo size, and I thought it was kind of fun to do the jumbo size just because you're going to the effort of dipping a marshmallow.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more work.
Yeah.
But you could definitely do them small because these do make a big marshmallow mess.
Okay, okay.
Wonderful. So you're going to want to just dip it about 3/4 of the way down.
Okay.
And then you're going to want to eyeball at the bottom. Okay, throw it in here. And then all you're going to want to do is just shake
I can
it.
smell the vanilla.
Yeah, it's good. And then you just shake it.
Pause and think about this sugary confection combination of joy. Vanilla, marshmallow, sugar, all
And
together.
all together, so yummy. And then
Look
you
at
just
that.
set them out like that. And I kind of like them to set a little bit. So if you want to do it ahead of time and have them dry, but you know it's summertime, so they'll probably just, you know.
This is so fun,
Just
Amy.
probably just, you know, dry out really fast. We do live in the desert.
Well, we gotta embrace our roots.
Yeah,
And
we
that's
do.
where the creme brulee effect comes into play, because once we toast that sugar, it'll kind of caramelize,
Right,
right?
and it caramelizes up so fast and beautiful, and it does a weird thing where it melts the marshmallow completely on the inside without really burning it or anything on the inside, so it just becomes this pillow.
Okay, all right.
Delicious. Okay, so
Finish it
that's
off here.
kind of
I'm
the
gonna get a
marshmallows.
stick, because I'm ready to start.
Okay, let's
Smoking.
roast one of these up. Okay, so for the cookies, this is just a really simple, kind of like a sugar cookie, graham cracker type thing. But the trick to that is to use whole wheat flour. Graham flour is kind of hard to find, but if you can find it, use that. And then I think it's just fun to just do an easy, how's it coming along over there?
Good,
Is it
good,
cooking?
good,
Get
good.
it closer in there.
a little closer.
It's so fun because when you actually cool it and you put it in there, you can hear it crack when it goes down on your marshmallow. It's really fun.
Rice Krispies have met their match. We're snapping, we're cracking, we're popping.
That's true. It's happening right now.
Okay,
so
wheat flour.
Wheat flour is just a butter cookie recipe. Wheat flour, really easy. Not quite as sweet because you're putting it with the marshmallows and all that. But I thought instead of rolling it out and doing a traditional graham cracker and poking it and making it square, we would just do a sugared one. So I think if you just press it down, get a good glass, a good heavy glass to use, and just press it nice and thin because you don't want it too thick, then you've got yourself a beautiful little kind of a graham cracker there.
All right,
Just
let's
put a little
move over
sugar on
here.
the
Mine
top.
is getting
Oh,
nice
it's
and
working.
It's
It's
working,
happening.
But we'll direct view to the finished product where there's some chocolate on there. There's some good ooze. Amy, this is amazing. A creme brulee s'mores bar. This could be your 4th of July party, or you could throw this party just because.
Yeah, just for fun.
Who needs a reason?
Tonight. Yeah,
Who needs a
who needs
reason?
a
Amy, you
reason?
are the best. Thanks to your family for all their brilliant help and ideas as well. How can we get more from you?
Follow me on Great Tastebuds on Instagram and on my website. Lots of fun summer stuff.
Amazing fun summer stuff. Entertainment ideas galore. Great Tastebuds on Instagram, and the website will link you from ours. Thank you so much. Happy
Thank you.
4th.
Happy
This
4th.
just stole the show, the summer show. Stolen.